Hey, welcome back. It's another episode of Joe Court Presents Real Sports Talk Tuesdays with Miss Malikah in the building. Dirty Bird representative. Alright, let's talk about your Dirty Birds then. We'll start there. We're going to try and do this in 60 minutes. We're going to try, no promises. You tuned in, so hopefully we'll keep you engaged. You ain't going to want to go nowhere. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about your Dirty Birds. 34-27.
I'm proud of them.
I picked them. I did.
Did I?
According to the paper here, according to our statistics, you chose Atlanta.
I did.
Because the whole discussion that we had last week was, I said, asterisk, if Jaden Daniels plays. He's like, it ain't gonna matter. Right, he play or not. You had them thinking they was gonna lose, but you went with them with your heart.
Well, yeah, because, and then we're still using Mariota.
And
well, they are. They're still using Mariota, and not no dig on him, but, I mean, we know Mariota.
Yeah.
we know
they
what he's gonna do. Yeah.
They did thing. 34-27. I ain't mad at them. I have no pros. I told you though. I said they're gonna go to practice, they're gonna be pissed off about getting blown out 30-0. They're gonna be focused. Okay. And lo and behold, 34-27.
Well, they work. Hopefully they don't take that again.
But you know them. One thing about Atlanta that I've seen, they are the true definition of a roller coaster. They'll get up here, 1 game, 2 games, lose to a team they got no goddamn business losing to.
No.
Beat a team they got no business beating.
No.
Lose to a team they ain't supposed to lose.
No,
It's
They'll
crazy.
win 6 and then lose the rest of them.
Damn, that's the worst. I lived here a couple times when that happened with y'all.
That's horrible.
Drink for y'all.
Yes.
Other big games from this past weekend. I told you the Arizona-Seattle game was going to be pretty good. Did you end up watching that one or you saw the highlights?
I saw the highlights.
Okay, no need to go into it. It was a good game. If you had watched it, it would have had you locked in, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Minnesota. People up, and you know how the experts on TV always do. Oh, I think Pittsburgh's win the division. Oh, now they're gonna win the division. Remember before it was like, I don't see anything. I don't see blah blah blah. You don't see winning the division?
Just like the week before that, they were saying the defense.
Oh, you talking about them? Yeah.
Well, Pittsburgh. I mean,
and that was won 24-21. But
right.
But the way that division currently looks, Cincinnati, we know they're done.
They're done. It's sad.
Cleveland, if they're talking about possibly starting Gabriel this weekend, Dylan Gabriel.
Okay.
I'm still with everybody else.
You haven't seen him play? Have you seen him throw?
He played the preseason game.
Oh,
This is what pissed me off about the Cleveland preseason. Shador plays. Oh, he's the man. He's gonna be yeah. Then he gets hurt. Gabriel comes in. He balls out. Okay. And then they put Shador in with all the trash players that ain't even on the team no more. And he plays bad. They're like, oh, Shador's just not ready. And Dylan Gabriel, he's clearly better than Shador. It's like, so y'all will forget the first game where he balled out. That's going to hold him to this game.
I remember him. I thought all the preseason games he did well.
Who?
Shador.
He only played 2. Well, that last game was bad.
Okay.
That last game was bad, but he was in there like at garbage time with the players that ain't gonna build the team, so he had no protection. Right. He was trying to hold.
Right. He had the ones that they were gonna throw away.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on the ball long like he does, and when that happens, we get what we get, which is him getting sacked, which is what happened at Colorado. A lot of him trying to extend the play and make something happen when there's nothing downfield. Right. That's always been my only issue with him, but there's times where he's done that and it's paid off too. I want to go back to the Colorado games. Yeah. And this game will slow down for him too, but right now, as things are presently constructed on that team, Dylan may get to start to saying, get Flacco out. Flacco had 1 bad game. I wouldn't even say it was a bad game. Let me see what Flacco actually did in that game. And let's not forget it was Detroit. Detroit makes a lot of good quarterbacks look bad.
Who's really going to beat Detroit?
And this is why I ain't going to say no names. But there's certain people on TV who expose that they really don't pay attention to the game like they should. They're like, Flacco's not going to get you anywhere. Flacco got them to the playoffs a few years ago. So what are you talking about? Yeah. He can ball still. Yeah. He ain't going to be nothing just box office to go purchase and buy tickets to go watch, do what he do, but he'll get you a W. Yeah. So anyway, this past weekend, Flacco, I want the individual stats. These are team stats. They're not giving it to me. Okay. What's the point of, and this is supposed to be NFL.com. Here we go. All right, player stats. Joe Flacco last week, he didn't give me what I want. Never mind, moving on. I'm not going to spend all day with that. No. But either way, Detroit makes a lot of people look bad. It is what it is. Buffalo did what we thought they would do to New Orleans. New England, Carolina turned out to be a blowout, which really didn't look good for Atlanta. But it is what it is. New England 42-13. The Texans finally get their dub. You said they better, and they did. 26-0, and they're no longer the worst team in the league, along with the Jets and Miami, who's one of those going to be the worst team in the league. It looks like it's going to be the Jets right now.
The Jets, yeah.
So now it comes down to who's the worst, Jets or Tennessee. Got to find out if they play this year.
Yeah, come on now.
Yo.
Tennessee is the worst.
Yeah, the
I
Jets.
don't see a way up. There's no trajectory. They can only go down.
But I said that at the draft, it's like no matter what they
They're
pick.
dead.
And I think other people said that. No matter what they picked in the draft, even though they just get a quarterback, they ain't got nothing else. Tennessee's going to be bad for a while.
Even the quarterback said,
we're ass. For you, young man.
Right.
I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
Might just bribe somebody. If I can get a refill on that when you get a chance, I appreciate it. All right.
Who's next?
Giants and Chargers. Jackson
I'm
Dart.
shocked. I mean, was it him?
Yeah.
Was it him or was it the defense?
It was Jackson Dart.
No, was it him or was it the defense?
What's the defense done all year?
Well,
nothing.
No.
This is why I say, go ahead.
Why were they able to contain? And to me, he's playing like an elite quarterback this year.
Just nervous?
Yes.
I'm with you.
How were they able to stop him and put him almost on his butt? 170 something, 181.
What are you talking about?
181 yards. I think it was 181. Come on now.
Well,
now you're talking about Fields numbers and Bryce Young numbers.
Herbert had 203 for a tud. He threw 2 picks, got sacked twice.
He had how much?
203 yards, 1 touchdown,
okay.
2 INTs, and got sacked 2 times.
Okay.
Jackson Dart only had 111, 1 touchdown, but he also had a nice little run. 10 carries for 54 yards.
Mm-hmm.
The reason the defense played better all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Because the quarterback
And
has changed the energy in the locker room.
Well, I don't know about
everybody.
that.
Yeah, you're excited. You're like, we gotta do something.
Here's the thing. This is systematic, and not anything black or white or whatever. But if people don't want to, if they don't want to play for you, if they don't want to protect you, this is what happens.
I don't even know if it's about the O-line being more protective. I think, like I said, it's certain people that just insert themselves in the locker room.
So what are you saying? Russell's toxic? He's a Boy Scout.
I don't know if he's toxic.
He's not toxic.
I know those guys in Denver didn't like him. You heard the stories in Denver.
What is it, a diva?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When he got to Denver, he had his own office. He was moving around the golf cart. He had his own interests, shit like that. Matter of fact, one dude, remember the O-line that got in his face? And some say, he took it personal because I think Russell wanted someone in, so they had to release somebody, which happened to be that lineman's boy. And then Russell out there playing like shit. Russell really didn't have a bad season in Denver. People really look at the stats.
Right.
He actually did not have a bad year. But I'm thinking the way he was playing, we were all questioning the Giants. Nobody was looking forward to watching the Giants game. We just wanted to see the highlights and see if Russell was surviving or not. But when Jackson Dart got inserted in, you feel like I got a chance to win. This dude's bringing energy. You get excited and you play better. It is what it is. And I think that's what he inserted in the city of New York.
Fair enough.
We'll go with that for now.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
We'll see. That's only one game. Let's see if the defense does what they do, or that O-line, like you said, if they protect him.
Well, let's not forget too. I was against the Chargers. This is a Harbaugh. Now, of course, they're gonna have tape.
Say what?
It was against Harbaugh, a Chargers defense that's been playing, a Chargers team that's been playing well.
Right.
So for him to do that to them, now if he did that to Carolina, we would be like, yeah, it's one game.
Well,
it still might.
Once teams start watching the tape, let's see, because we don't even know if there were different play calling. Like I hadn't even checked to see if there were different plays that they utilized.
Yeah, of course.
Which they could have.
For the Giants?
Yes.
Yeah, of course they got a package that they can run for Dart that they can't run for Russell.
Exactly. So there we go. So they worked.
Yeah.
They tried something different. They were doing the doggone thing with
Russ.
So come
Russ
on.
is getting killed. I'm surprised. I mean, that old line was.
Yeah.
I was surprised. And that's why he had the rushing yards he had, because that old line still is what it is.
So you got to talk to people who don't know sports or don't know football.
And see, we're here to help y'all out.
Yeah,
we're here to help y'all out.
They change all the time, so it's not apples to apples when you're talking about inserting one quarterback for another. It's not apples to apples.
No, never is. Yeah. Never is. Yeah. I mean, think about it. When Lamar got to Baltimore, You think that they didn't have a separate package for him that they knew he could run that Joe Flacco could not run? Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, another big game of the weekend. What we thought was going to be a big game turned out to be an ass whooping. Philly and Tampa. As great as Tampa's been playing, Philly showed us that we are still head and shoulders above everybody else.
That's what I'm gonna have on next, my Philly shirt. Okay.
Yo,
I'm impressed. But I don't think it was a blowout. To me,
the
it's
score
not.
wasn't as close as it looked.
No, it wasn't. But I mean, I think it turned out the way it was supposed to. I think it brought Baker back down to earth. They've been idolizing him, comparing him to God. It's just that ain't Baker. You lost. Okay, so you know.
Now you funny because just last week I like him, boy, gunslinger.
No. I don't.
You want that Bovado? You want him to be? You want him back down to earth. That edge is what makes him who he is.
I love his heart, his grit.
Yeah.
But you're not God.
Man, look here.
You're not even God-like.
Now let me tell you his numbers.
Okay.
He had to throw the ball 40 times. That's because he was coming from behind.
Who did? Oh yeah, Baker. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
289 yards. He's 22 out of 40. 55%.
That's okay.
2 touchdowns, a pick, which we saw at the end. They could have. What I didn't like about that play was first down. You threw an interception on first down. You had time. You don't have to sling it in there.
Yeah.
Throw it out of bounds, take the sack, whatever. He got sacked twice.
If that was his choice, then he made the wrong decision.
Yeah, he definitely. They didn't tell him to force it in there.
Yeah.
Run the ball. Bucky Irvin, 63 yards and a fumble.
Yeah.
No tuds this week. Sorry. My man, out of the Ohio State, the number one receiver out of Ohio State, all-time yards, Ibuka. 4 catches, 101 yards on a tud.
Mm-hmm. Good.
But here's what's crazy. Bucky Irvin, 5 catches, 102 on a tud.
Mm-hmm.
They made out just fine. Chris Godwin came back. He didn't do much, warm him up. But
I see where your allegiances are.
Where the Ohio State Buckeyes are,
yeah,
so is I.
because you didn't talk about Scatterbowl.
Oh, you know what?
With the Giants.
Respect. You're right.
You didn't talk about Scatterbowl.
Big head Scatterbowl.
Boy.
Big head Scatterbowl.
I love him. He did what I knew he was going to be able to do.
Look here.
Now, I think they're going to definitely, I think he's going to be number one.
He's a core.
He's going to be number
future.
one. Tyrone, what's his name? Tracy.
Yeah.
Get well.
Because we don't need you to back Scatterboo up.
And then, but I've been reading a lot of comments that when he comes back, they might turn him into a wide receiver.
I say you run them both because Scatterboo, he plays violently. His body gonna break down.
And that's what they said.
Like
that was some of the comments. You're not inflatable. Like
that's a. But you know what?
If you break down, we can't blow you back up.
He's a football player.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a fullback that just happens to run his ass off. Like remember
I was gonna say somebody
Allstott?
Who?
Jeff Allstott. That's what he reminds me of, a short version of Jeff. Tampa Bay. Remember Jeff Allstott, the big fullback.
I was gonna say John Riggins. Riggins was
with Washington?
with Washington.
Yeah.
You remember somebody like
I've seen
that?
highlights of Riggins. That was a little bit before my time, but I know what you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying? Well, how you know him then?
I watched the NFL
you
films.
watched tape? Oh.
Yeah, I love it.
That was back in the day, man.
I would shout my boy Marlo Bennett out. To this day, he got me one of the dopest Christmas gifts I ever got in my life.
What?
He got me this box set of NFL films.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it took it back to Sammy Baugh. You don't even know who that is. Sammy Baugh played for the 49ers. It's back when cats was still going both ways. Offense and defense. Pause. Y'all. Shut up!
Okay. So what
but
team
that's
was
how
that?
He played for San Francisco 49ers
What
way back in the
quarterback?
black and white days.
Oh, black and white days.
Yeah, I mean way back. Like I said, back when
that's
players were
before my
playing
time,
both
okay.
offense and defense.
Right.
But that's how far back the box
like
steps
college
went.
sometimes.
So
Okay.
yeah, so that's how I got to see your man. But you don't remember Allstott?
Mm-mm.
You played fantasy. It was Warwick Dunn and him was in the backfield in Tampa. The Bucks, when they first started wearing the red, and Warren Sapp, he was on that team. He was the guy. He's the only thing that had on offense.
I don't know why I don't remember him.
It'll come back to you. But him, Tom Rathman, he might be the
He
guy.
played Warren Dunn too?
Yeah, he was the fullback, but he ran the ball more.
Okay.
He was a prop, man. When you go back,
Yeah, I'm not into fullback.
I wish we could take a commercial break and come back and highlights, but we ain't got the licenses. What?
I'm not into full pay.
Man, anyway, moving on. But he carried the ball. He was you could grab him on fantasy. He was getting you points like that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't believe y'all remember All Star.
Okay.
That's unbelievable.
Next.
All right. Rams and Indy. Indy lost. But I remember we said last week we're gonna find out what they really are.
Who
They're still a really good team.
Did I pick the Rams?
No, they lost. They lost 27-20.
Who?
Indy lost.
I said, did I pick the Rams?
Oh, you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
My bad. You see, you know I've been sipping a little bit.
I know.
Hang out with your boy a little bit longer. It's only gonna get worse. No, we both took. No, that was the Chargers game. The Rams. You took Indy. I took the Rams.
I thought wrong. I thought
he was almost right though, because
what happened?
I mean 27-20. That was right there. Just not great plays at the end. Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. San Francisco and the Giants, Jacksonville. San Francisco and the Jaguars.
Now that to me was an upsetting game.
Absolutely.
Like
first loss
I
of the
didn't
season
see
for San
that
Fran.
coming.
Nope.
I didn't see that coming. I did not see
Cats in Vegas made some money.
Sunshine doing. I can't see him doing nothing.
And you know what? In that particular game,
no
really, I
respect
think
for
it was
this
ETN that was really getting it in for him.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence only had 174 yards and a touchdown.
Wow,
Threw the ball 31 times.
Wow. To who? You only had 174 yards. So who did you throw it to?
Well, he had Travis 3 times. Travis had 42 yards. Ain't found the end zone yet. Thomas 5 for 49. Strange 6 for 45. So he's spreading the ball out. ETN was the man. 19 carries, 124 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
And they're playing a good defense. Jacksonville is.
Yeah.
They just showed they're for real. They're 3-1, I think, right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, not to be slept on.
Yards did McCaffrey get that? I think he did okay.
C-Mac, he had to. There was nothing else on offense, but he only had 49 yards.
But he had some receptions.
92 yards in the air and a touchdown.
Yeah.
So him and Ricky Pearsall, Tongs, Kyle Juszczyk, Jennings came back.
Yeah.
They're in trouble.
They are.
They're
it's only going to go down for them.
I'm worried about it. Jacksonville, I think, is going to beat some other teams. But the NFC West right now, Arizona, even though they lost, both times they lost, when they lost that Seattle game, which we didn't really go into, they lost the same way they lost to San Francisco the week before. They was up or was tied. San Francisco go down, kicks a field goal, wins.
Yeah.
Same thing happened the other night. Seattle gets the ball back, comes back, kicks a field goal, they lose.
Well, they're going to do well this week.
Yeah, they've only lost 2 games. They both been
They're going to win this week.
Rivals.
You know who they're playing?
Nah.
Tennessee.
That's that feel good game you need. That's that medicine.
Yes, that healing sauce.
When the issues all bad, get some Tennessee in your system. Your team feel like
feel real good.
Like the Bad News Bears when they win it.
Right.
All right, Chicago and Vegas. Chicago wins 25-24. Caleb Williams.
That's crazy.
He's starting to figure it out.
Yeah.
He's starting to figure it out.
How many yards did he have?
212, but he's 22 of 37, so he's a little bit more efficient, almost 60%.
Yeah.
He threw a touchdown, got 1 pick. But he also took off on him. We got 13 yards. No, he didn't really take off. He had a 12-yard run. That was impressive.
Yeah.
But only 13 yards on the ground, so he really didn't run the ball a lot. He held on to it, but he made some better decisions than he's been making. Only threw 1 interception. So impressed by that. The Raiders. I've never been sold on Geno Smith.
Why?
Because this particular game, he threw 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and that's what Geno does.
Why? But who? Okay, so they were playing.
Since Geno's senior year at West Virginia, I haven't believed in Geno.
Really?
Yeah. And I can't blame him for what happened to him in the Jets, because that's the Jets, and every quarterback goes there, looks like trash, except for, I think Justin Fields has a chance to maybe break the curse.
Because to me, they're ragging him, but that's what they do.
He was
Justin
hurt.
Fields.
He just got back, and he was the only shining light they had last night.
He was the only thing. Because what was going on with Garrett, what was going on in his brain? And
Garrett Wilson?
Yeah.
He got him a touchdown.
I know it, but it looked like they had to be wakened up or something. What was going on? They looked like they were asleep for over half the game.
They did not look really prepared for that game.
No,
and I'm really surprised. I thought Aaron Glenn was going to run through Miami. I really did.
Now, the other
let me take it back. I run through them, but I thought the team would look better.
Who does?
The Jets. Even in the loss, I thought they would look better. There was things you saw was like,
yeah, they're not cohesive.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, who's my running back?
For who?
Brees Hall. They're talking trade. So
Really?
it could be
Really?
something going on with that too. Could
Probably
be a
because
rift.
the only reason you would do that is because you know you got some holes that you can
Yeah,
fill,
you
and
gotta
you get rid of
fill
Brees Hall because that's the only piece you can get rid of. I'm not getting rid of Garrett Wilson. Running backs, you can get another one.
Well, I know Braylon Allen is hurt too. Now. Yeah, he's saying I don't know, his little knee, something's going on.
Why you gonna do the man like that? His little knee. Come on, man, don't do that boy like
These
that.
people are so fragile.
Yo.
All the injuries like the first 3 to 4 weeks, we talked about it last week. We talked about not having the preseason. This is the preseason. So the first 3-4 games is the preseason. I mean, now your body's gonna feel it. Yeah.
You should be ready to go.
Yeah.
But
only the strong survive. So
I mean, I'm trying to think how many.
These huge injuries. Neighbors is gone. Tyreek
Yeah, we didn't
is
talk
gone.
about that in the New York game.
Yeah, that's why we said Tracy needs to come back and be infused in that offense.
Let's run that down real quick. Neighbors.
Yeah.
Tyreek.
Yeah.
There's a defensive player that went down this week. Oh my God. We're normally more prepared than this. Normally we are, but life be life in him. So
well, Aaron Jones is still in IR. James Conner is on IR. My other one, Reed is still on IR.
Yeah. We know CD was still
CD
out.
Lamb.
He's on IR, but he's out.
Yeah.
We know about Burrow. That's another guy. We're just talking about big names that are out this early in the season right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of big names, not injured, but it feels like they are with the numbers they're putting up. And A.J. Brown has something to say about his production on the field.
Boy, if you don't get up out of here.
That's how you feel? You know what?
I want to trade him. Like, I want to trade him.
Why?
Because I think the field is so crowded.
Okay.
Their running game is just.
So you don't want to trade it? You're not thinking because he's got a bad attitude?
I want him on my fantasy
football
team.
Man, we're not talking. This is not Malikah's fantasy football talk about her team.
No, I want him gone.
As far as in Philly.
Okay.
If you're in Philly, is he somebody you want to trade?
Yeah, I do.
Because of what?
Because, I mean, they're focused on the run game so much that
So it's not a get rid of him because he's bad for locker room situation.
No, I'm not saying
okay,
that.
that's what I want to check.
It's just a crowded field. You just got dynamic. You have a dynamic running game, and if it's not broke, you ain't got to fix it. You ain't got to add these people.
But you know what, Malikah, the running game ain't there this year. Philly's not doing well offensively at all, and AJ Brown's thought no.
They started off slow last year too.
They did. But here's you're gonna like this now.
Okay.
What happened last year with AJ Brown that made the news? Do you remember?
What did he do?
On the sideline.
Oh, he got mad.
He's reading that book.
Oh, he's reading a book.
Remember that the author baby? He's reading. Yeah, come on back, man. I set you up, teed you up. I hit you up with the D Wade and LeBron.
Listen,
and all you gotta do was catch
into those little sprinkles. You go ahead.
But here's the thing. After that, because people making a big deal, he's on the sidelines reading the book, and people like,
okay, I remember that.
But everyone's blowing up like, oh, he's disengaged and he's mad with attitude.
I remember that.
And then after that, Philly.
I do remember that. Yeah.
It could be happening again.
Okay. No.
Because everybody today was talking about this tweet he put out. I didn't think it was a big deal.
They have Smith, right?
Devontae?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got him. They've got other weapons.
Here's my thing. Trading him, I'm with you. It's actually not a bad thing for neither side.
Yeah.
It's not bad for Philly because you can free up some money.
Yeah.
You don't throw the ball out anyway, so you can really plug anybody in over there.
You can.
What AJ Brown provides is them times when your ass is getting whooped, like against the Rams, and you need that get back dude, you got it.
That's true.
But I'm with you because Devontae Smith has emerged.
Yeah.
I was talking to my guy about this earlier today. I was like, when he first came out of Alabama, I was like, he needs time. Mm-hmm. And he was still kind of small. His grown man body's starting to kick in. And he's figured it out. Last year we saw it. This year we're really seeing it, I think.
Yeah.
So if you just need that 1-2 go-to guy, I think Devontae can be that. You can get you a less expensive dude.
Yeah.
Send AJ Brown to the 49ers. We can use him.
I will take another.
Y'all got enough receivers. Stop being greedy.
Mooney is hurt.
He's coming back. Ray McLeod coming back too. They're not out for the season.
Right, but what
happens when they come back? Then you got.
We need a premier. We got Drake. He's good. Let's put another one right there next to him. AJ
You know what?
and Drake.
Look here. Let me put on my Cleveland Browns hat. I ain't gonna. I like where it's at right now. Look here, Philly. We got a lot of draft picks. We'll go ahead and give you some of those. Let's get AJ Brown. AJ Brown in Cleveland. Plug in Shador. Woo! It ain't gonna happen. I just got excited for a minute. Ooh, Lord.
Your head. You
Ooh.
think he needs a tablet?
It'd be a good look. But honestly though, AJ Brown his talents aren't being utilized.
And I think
his career is
that's
being
what
wasted away. I agree with
actually
that.
seeds contempt.
Yes.
Because if I'm not shining and you got all these other weapons, I don't want to go, not utilized, like you said.
Yeah.
I just think he's not going to be happy.
He's not.
And that
He's a
was
receiver.
Yeah.
How do you make your money? How do you make your money? Catching balls.
Yeah,
Bat
but
balls.
that first, he's a baller. He wants to play.
Yeah.
So
He wants to contribute to the team's success, and unfortunately, the way that team is constructed, it might be a pass 1 week. It might be. I knew that when I drafted for fantasy. I knew it. I said I'm taking a chance. They might not throw it, but last year they learned their lesson. They're gonna throw it this year, and it's the same thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna learn.
But I want to see him do well. He might just have to go somewhere else to show his talents. He's got a ring, so
he might go to New York.
they could use a receiver right now.
Couldn't they?
Ooh, and New York would be assholes to kind of do that to say, yeah, y'all took our Saquon, we're gonna take your AJ Brown.
There you go.
They petty like that.
Ooh,
I can see that.
We need to put that in the air.
I'm trying to tell you, it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah.
All right. Last night, Denver beat Cincinnati. I didn't even watch the game. I know nothing about it. I didn't see that highlight.
I haven't watched it.
I
watched
did
the
watch.
other one though.
We did watch the Jets in Miami.
Yes.
Jets unfortunately lost by a little bit. Tyreek went out, like you said. They said ACL and multiple ligaments in his knee. That's tough.
I saw that.
That's tough. So we wish him well. Hope he gets well soon.
Absolutely.
And all that good
all
stuff.
those injured players.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. Next week's game. Let's get into them quick because I don't know exactly what time we started, but we said 60 minutes is all we had, which gives us 30 here and 30 on college. Games for this week. We're already in week 5.
That's crazy.
Slow down, NFL. I need some more time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first game. I ain't giving you time to think about it, but you already know something off my head. San Fran at the Rams on Thursday Night Football.
The Rams.
You know what? I'm a 49er fan. I think they bounce back. I'm taking San Francisco. Plus, we need some separation anyway.
Yes.
All right, Minnesota at Cleveland.
I'm going to give it to Cleveland.
Really?
I think their defense, their defense is...
It is stout.
It's pretty,
And you know what?
Yeah.
It's
pretty A1.
If Minnesota had a solid quarterback situation, I might have chose them. But I think their offense is just as much trouble as Cleveland's is right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take Cleveland because of their defense. I think it's a little bit more stout. I just think
they're in a little disarray. And then also, anybody who allows... They're one of the losses to the Falcons. So you really got to show me that you can beat at least Cleveland.
Okay, don't say it like that. Don't disrespect my team.
I'm sorry.
We're good. We just look. If we had a kicker, we would have won that first game against Cincinnati. He just couldn't kick.
You had kicking problems too.
It's like a pandemic.
Yeah.
Not even an epidemic. A pandemic around the league. All right, Vegas and the Colts. I think we're both taking the Colts, right? Are you thinking about taking Vegas? You took
No, I'm taking the Colts. Absolutely.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going Indy till the wheels fall off.
Okay. All right. Giants at Saints.
The Giants.
I'm taking the Giants as well.
Now the Saints are also winless, right? Yep. Okay. So it's gonna continue.
Yeah. Let the good times roll. Oh,
yes.
Not a good week for Aaron Glenn's defense. They got to see Dallas coming to New York City.
Okay.
Cowboys or Jets? Yeah. While you think about it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump out on a limb there. Because they're at home.
You gonna take the Cowboys?
Hell, I don't.
I'm taking the Jets. They can't keep losing. And I liked the way Justin Fields is trying. He's trying so hard to bring that team together. He's trying so hard.
I'm biting my lip like for real over here.
Hard.
Yo, I want to take New York.
Team
They're at home. I think they feel good about. They know they should have beat Miami. that defense we just talked about still doesn't look cohesive, and Dallas' offense is top notch. As much as I'm not a Cowboys fan,
I'm not gonna say the Jets defense is not that good.
They're not stop Dallas' offense good. I don't think Dallas' offense is beast mode right now.
Well,
they're scary. If they had any kind of defense, you'd have to really worry about them come playoff time. But
now that I just think the Jets is going to
Pickens showed his ass. Did you watch that game?
Who?
Did you watch that game? The Cowboys game this past week?
No, I don't.
George Pickens. You didn't watch the Cowboys and Packers game?
Mm-mm.
What was you doing? You was on
what
a date?
happened? No,
what's his name?
I ain't made him. That was Sunday night, right?
That was Sunday night game. It's the only game people talked about. We talked about that being the game of the week.
No, I'm sorry. I had to watch the biggest show in America at the time.
What was you watching?
Big Brother. There are no more Big Brothers. Ashley won. I'm so glad. Sister won. Thank you. Thank you, Big Brother gods.
I done got the wrong person to be a special guest for today's show. So you didn't watch the Packers Cowboys game?
I'm sorry. You know
the 40-40 tie?
I don't like that.
You didn't want to see the story unfold of Micah going against his old team? I'm over here shocked right now.
He did get one sack.
At the end where we counted.
Yes.
All right, let's address that and we'll get back to picking these games. We didn't really talk about it. We just kind of glossed over it.
Since
you didn't watch the game, I see why. That's why we glossed over it. You didn't have much to say because you didn't watch it. Oh, I'm on TV.
But that won't happen again.
Yeah, whatever.
Big Brother is gone.
Yeah, until your next show or movie comes on. Man, you disgust me sometimes. I
know.
This is why people doubt you because you said it for the world to see. The world, not just the nation, Craig. The world, Craig.
Everybody knows Big Brother. Come on.
Big Brother's watching the game too. You know what?
Yeah, Big Brother watching us.
So the whole game, they was containing Michael, right? So the 1 second he had was at the end of the game to win the game. Mm-hmm. And Jerry talking about, did you hear Jerry's comments in the game?
No, I didn't hear me.
Jerry talking about, well, one of the most expensive players is going to be playing tonight, so when you get tuned in, you can see for yourself if he's worth it, basically. I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
Then another time he's like, well, I had to decide, Dak was indispensable. I couldn't get rid of Dak. Michael was. Ooh. Oh, really? Ooh. Jerry talking reckless.
I'm just going to...
That's what he wanted. He wanted that attention. That's another reason we glossed over, because I don't like to give Jerry a whole lot of attention.
I don't either. I didn't watch it, and unfortunately, the Packers didn't win. Mm-hmm. And I can't explain it. Maybe you can because you watched it. But why didn't the Packers win?
The defense. It wasn't good. They gave up 40 points. That tell you everything you need to know.
Exactly.
Yeah, the defense.
So where was Micah?
You know what? Remember last week? Remember we was talking, and I was like, how people jumped off the bandwagon with Philly, and they was trying to name all these other teams that was better. Mm-hmm. And towards the end of the show, I remember, the Packers was one of those teams they talk about. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They was ready to crown the Packers. They're the best team in the NFL. Remember after week 1, Packers are best. They're playing the best football in the NFL. No. There you go. Gave up a 40 burger. Now, unless Dallas does this the rest of the way to everybody, and I can say, okay, it was one-off, Green Bay just, like, maybe they're the greatest show on turf type shit.
No, they're looking bad. Because now they got a loss and a tie.
Mm-hmm. And that loss was to who? Cleveland. And they turn around and get the tie now. Not a good look. Okay, that's not a good look. That's okay, good look. That's not a good look. Right. So, yeah, there's that. All right, moving on